Welcome to Heart Wisdom, Taurus. It's Angela here with your monthly general reading for May 2021. Thank you so much for being here. I hope you're well. So let's see what the cards have to say for you for this month, Taurus. What might it help you to focus on? What challenge could you be facing that we can help you with? And what message can we bring for your highest good for the month of May 2021? Oops, okay. This one wanted to come out. You have animals, freedom, action, and from the bottom of the deck, meditation. Okay, so you have animals in the challenge position. Linked to that is freedom. Action is the answer, and the underlying energy for the month is meditation. Well, Taurus, what might you be feeling challenged by as regards animals, and how is that linked to freedom for you? This speaks to me of you being comfortable in your own skin, feeling confident about yourself and able to just relax and be your authentic self. The reason I say that is animals can refer to animals in the wild and their behaviour, and you know, if you imagine yourself as a wild animal, you're not really concerned about what people think and or how you know about how you look, and you're more focused on just survival, really, in terms of getting enough to eat, and you shake off negativity, you protect your family, and really it's about you being authentic. So letting go of any masks that you wear in terms of adopting different personalities to please those around you, and just being your genuine authentic self and feeling relaxed and comfortable doing that. And it's linked to this freedom card. So there's something about you having felt restricted in that way, or feeling you have to behave a certain way or be a certain way, be a certain person for someone or for others in general. And it's bringing about this feeling of restriction and limitation, and you're wanting to be free to be yourself. And the image in this card is really singing out here in this spread, and it can appear like the ocean with clouds above it. It's actually an image of a piece of stained glass, so it's not a picture of anything. And you know, these cards, I created the images myself because I prefer to work with abstract images. It really helps me tune in more effectively. And I recommend you have a look at the images on the cards. There could be a personal message here for you. Obviously it's a general reading, so that's a way for you to get a message for yourself. So yes, it never ceases to amaze me how often I see different things in these images, and yes, I hope you like the cards. Anyway, coming back to the reading, Taurus. So this, as I was saying, is like the water, it's like the ocean with the sky above it, and you know, it can speak of the emotional realm, deep feelings because of deep water, but also it can speak of expansiveness. Because of the vast open space that it can represent. And that's what's coming across to me. It's about you widening your horizons and doing something that you really enjoy, and it stretches you in some way. You know, it can be challenging and testing, but it's in a really good way, so that you feel when you do this, you get a real sense of joy and happiness, but also it's a real boost to your confidence, and it helps you let go of any concerns about what people think of you or how you look or whether you're successful or not. All of that, it actually brings you freedom. So this is about you doing something that you really enjoy and focusing on that more during the month of May in particular. And action is the answer, which I'll come back to. I want to just look at this card here, meditation, which is the underlying energy for the month. And it's about you practicing meditation and that being very beneficial for you. But it can also speak about you just practicing stillness and letting go of all of the distractions, the activities, things that you do to keep busy. And this is not included, by the way, this thing that you enjoy, that's important that you can do that more, particularly during the month of May. No, it's about the rest, everything else that you cram into your daily life. And, it may be worth you just pausing for a moment and asking yourself, what would it be like if I didn't do as much? If I wasn't so busy filling my time, filling my days? How would I be? What would that look like? What would my relationships be like? And you'll find some answers there, because I'm getting the message from this spread that there's a lot of activity and distraction going on, and it may be that you are avoiding being still for a reason, or for reasons, there may be more than one reason. And it could be fear, which is often false expectations appearing real. So it's an illusion. You may think, if I'm just myself, coming back to this, and I'm just still, what will come into that space? Will I be criticized? Will I be negatively judged? Might I get some negativity coming my way? That's just the ego trying to keep you safe, Taurus, trying to prevent you from expanding and developing and growing. And as you know, that's why we're here. We're here to develop and grow and learn and expand and all of that. So this is a really important month for you, Taurus, and it's as if you're on the threshold of positive change. I'm getting that sense that you've been going through some healing, because the green card here is singing out. The green in this card, green speaks to me of healing. So yes, it's as if you've been going through a healing process as regards how you see yourself and how you value yourself. And there may also be a letting go of some guilt that you may be carrying for things that you did or didn't do in the past, which again is wonderful. And yes, so the blue colour at the heart of the spread as well can speak of water. And I mentioned, this image can look like the ocean as well. And water can represent the emotional realm and feelings. And again, that's not singing through to me here. It's not about you experiencing deep emotions this month. It's more about the cleansing properties of water, washing away that guilt, if that resonates, Taurus. Washing away the negative thinking, any issues with low self-esteem and confidence. It's just a cleansing, and you being still. And I don't mean you need to sit still for the whole month. No, it's about reducing the amount of distraction and activity and taking moments to just be by yourself, to be quiet and to still your mind. So coming back to the answer, which is action, and the image on this card it's like an explosion of light, and it's coming up in this direction. And that speaks to me of you coming up to a higher level energetically, vibrating on a new level that's going to raise your spirits and just lift you up in so many ways, in terms of your self-esteem and your confidence, and feeling freer to be yourself and connecting with this expansiveness and expanding your horizons, as I mentioned. So what action do you need to take, Taurus? It could be, as I've mentioned, just about being still and possibly practicing meditation if that resonates with you. Apologies, Taurus, I just had to take a break from filming as there was a lot of noise outside, some grass cutting machinery, which I hope is now finished. So back to your reading. So yes, as regards taking action, it could perhaps be you changing a routine or pattern of behaviour that no longer serves. You may decide to cut down how much you do for others as well and focus more on yourself. There are many ways that it would be appropriate for you to make a change, Taurus, and ideally you will know what would work best for you. So yes, overall though, this is about you coming back to yourself and feeling freer as a result. I wish you well with that, Taurus. Do please leave me a thumbs up if you found it helpful. And thank you so much to all of you who've already subscribed to my channel. The support is much appreciated. If you'd like a private reading with me, you can make a booking via the link below. And if you want to know more about me or my cards, please check out my website, heartwisdom.uk. Until next time, may your heart be your guide. Love and light. Namaste.